Hi everyone, welcome to Playwright tutorial. Today in this tutorial, we are going to talk about get API request directly inside your test cases. Whether you are validating backend responses, check API data before UI interaction or building complete end-to-end workflows. Playwright gives us a simple and reliable way to test API without using any separation tool. I will show you how the get request works, how to extract data, and how to validate it with assertion. So let's begin. Create a new folder, right click and create a new folder. Right click, new folder, and then enter folder name utils and create a new file. Right click here, new file, and enter file name API config.js. In this file, we will enter a base URL module.exports is equal to curly brackets and then enter base URL inside this block. Base URL is equal to enter base URL inside this code. Now open Chrome browser and this is get API list users. When send this request, we will get 200 response code, and this is the information of all the users in page 2. In response, we will get ID, email, first name, last name. We will get this information when send this request. This is base URL, as you can view reqrens.in. This is base URL and this is the path. So we need to enter base URL. I will explain step by step. So open VS Code and enter here base URL. As you can view here, we define base URL in a separate file. If you want to make changes in this URL, so you just need to open this file and change URL in this file. Now, next thing we need to do here, we need to create a new file. So we will create a new file by right clicking on test folder, new file, and create a new file. Enter file name api.spec.yes. Now import test and expect, import curly bracket test expect from Playwright test. Import Playwright test functions. Test is used to write test case and expect is used for assertions validations. First import this file, import API from double quote dot slash. As you can view these folders utils. Inside these utils folders, one folder file is exist which is API config. This file contains base URL, and here in our test file we just import this file. After importing API configuration files which contains base URL, write a test case. Test get user API. This is test case name async, and then round brackets. Inside this round brackets you will enter request and then callback function. Now inside this block we will write test case. Request is Playwright built-in client to send API calls. First define the base URL. Response is equal to await dot get round bracket and then dollar sign, curly brackets API dot base URL, and then enter the path. We need to enter path, so here we need to make some changes. Await and then request dot get. Now Open Chrome browser and enter this path. We need to just enter this path because we have already defined the base URL in a configuration file. Enter path here. Now we have successfully defined the URL. This is send a GET request and wait until the response is received. Now, next thing we need to do here, we will add some assertions. After sending this request, we will get a 200 response code. We will validate that status code is 200 success. Expect response dot status round bracket dot to be 200. When send this request, we will get a user records and you can view here we will get response code 200. Okay, so we need to validate this status code should be displayed after sending this request and we will get this response code. Validate the status code is 200 success. Now convert JSON response to a JavaScript objects const body is equal to await dot JSON. This is used for convert JSON response to a JavaScript objects. Await response dot JSON and then print the API response in a console for you. I think we will print for printing use console.log and then enter this variable name which is body. Validate page number is equal to 2, page number is equal to 2. So we need to validate this page number 2 should be displayed in a response. We need to validate this one. Here we will use expect body dot page dot to be page number 2. Let's see what we can validate. Here we are getting email, first name, last name. So we will add assertion for email and first name. Validate first user object contains email field. Expect round bracket body dot data first object contains email dot to have property and this property contains first underscore name and email. Validate the email. Expect body dot data 0 to have property and the property is email. You can add more assertion here as you can view here ID, email, first name, last name. So you can add assertion here. This is for validate the first user object contains email field, this email field. Now we can run the test in API configuration file. We enter the base URL and this is the path. So we do not need to enter here backslash. We will remove this one because we have already defined slash API in this path. Run the test. For running the test, click on view and then click on terminal. For running the test, enter command here npx playwright test and then enter this file name API dot spec dot ts. Now test is running. Click on enter for run the test, running 3 tests using 3 workers. And here in our terminal, we can view response 3 passed, finished test, get user API. This is test case name. And here we are getting information of the users. This all information, page 2 per page, total page, ID is equal to 7. This all information we are getting in a response. As you can view here, running test on Chromium, Firefox, WebKit. Page 2 per page is equal to 6, and the assertions also passed. If we made some changes here, suppose we have enter invalid property value. Now the test case will be filled for running the test command here. Here test case will be failed because we have enter to have property invalid value. Running 3 test, it will run the test on Chromium, Firefox. Test case failed. And here you can view expect body data to have property. We enter invalid property, and response contains this property, which is first name, first underscore name. Let's correct this one, and I can run the test. Now the test case will be passed. We have add multiple assertion here to have property first name and property email, and page is equal to 2. Running test 3 test pass. If you want to open the report in a Playwright, so you need to enter command here, npx playwright show dash report. This is the command for opening the report. Now the report will automatically open. In previous tutorials, I have explained in a detail about how you can generate a report and open report automatically. So you can watch this video, and report open successfully. All 3 total number of test cases 3 passed, 3 get user API Chromium running the test on these 3 browsers. And here we can view test steps passed 3. This is the total number of test cases. So that's how you can perform a get API request in Playwright using just a few lines of code. You can now validate backend responses, integrate API data into UI test, and enhance your test automation flow. If you find this video helpful, make sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel. See you in the next video.